Today, on Cooking for College, we're going to do potatoes, chips, homemade potato chips, sweet tea, and some fries that are kind of spiced up a little bit. A little extra thing on the fries. And so I got the tea on right now. You just tea kettle, or you can just do regular, a pot of tea. It doesn't matter. You can just do like a regular pot, just water and a couple tea bags in there, and you just put it on there on high heat until it boils. And then you come over, and it depends on how sweet you like it. I like mine like syrup or sugar water, whichever one. So I put like probably about 2 cups. Actually, probably about 2.5. So just fill it up. One more. Okay. Yeah. So you leave that sugar in there, and you let the tea boil, and then you let it sit for a second. Then you just pour it in there, mix it, and stir it up, and then fill it back up with the water from the faucet. Okay. Now, with these chips, you just want to cut them pretty thin, just like this. And so you just kind of, these little knives, this knife it helps a lot. It's like, it came with a matching knife, a big giant one like this, and a smaller one. And it was like $15 from Walmart. It's a lot easier than trying to use a steak knife or a butter knife or something like that to cut up some potatoes. It's quite impossible to do something like that. So you really need a nicer knife like this. But this is a nice change from just frozen french fries or fast food french fries. Well, first of all, because you can buy a 20-pound bag of potatoes for like $5, $6, something like that. It's very cheap. So, and then you have all sorts of stuff. You can do hash browns, or you can just do these chips like this. So you take these chips, and I have a Fry Daddy that my Aunt Tina so darlingly gave me. Thanks to her, I have my Fry Daddy. You just plug it in and make sure it gets about 350, 360. On this one, you just plug it in, and you just drop everything in. You just throw them in there, let them cook, and you'll know when they're done because they will float when they're done, and then you want to leave them in there until they get a little browner. If you don't have a Fry Daddy, you can just use a regular pot and just pour some peanut oil, canola oil. You can get a big thing like this, or you can get a smaller one, just canola oil. It's a little better for you, or vegetable oil, you know, whatever you prefer. And then so while those are going, I'm going to do the french fries. And french fries are easier to cut because those get kind of tedious. So these, you just cut them up. Cut them up like that. If they're too thick for you and stuff like that, you can just, on these, and then you just do like this. And some of them, they're going to be real thick like that, so you can cut those in half. And you can shave them down. And you have your own little homemade shoestring french fries. Nice and easy. Do that. Those up. I'm going to go ahead and do 2 of them. Alright, and these are very easy. You just cut them up like I'm doing here. Alright, like that. And then you take them, you just grab them all, and you throw them on a baking sheet. Just like this. These are nice because you don't need a Fry Daddy or anything like that. Uh-oh. Those are done. Right here, and you just throw them on here like this. Very simple. You take some olive oil, extra virgin, whatever, it doesn't really matter what kind of olive oil you use. Just something that'll help them cook, and you just drizzle a little on them like that. Doesn't take very much. Move them around, make sure they all get some oil on them. Get them all nice. Like that. Come over here. Check on your spot, on your chips over here. They still got a little while. Got a couple more minutes. Alright. You just want to salt, a little bit of pepper, however much pepper you like on your fries. Some people don't even like pepper on their fries. I do, so I put a little on there. And then this stuff. This is seasoned salt. It's what Zaxby's puts on their fries. It's great. The orange stuff. So you just do some of that like that. And then you just grab them. Just put them in the oven at about 350, 400 degrees for about 30 minutes or so. You just got to check them, stir them around so that they don't get burned on the bottom and not on the top. Very simple. And I have some finished fries right here. That's why they should come out to look about like that. They get real crunchy on the outside and soft on the inside. They get great taste. So you want to take these, and this is my kicked up fry. So you want to take them, put them on there like that. I don't have very many left because I ate them. But you just take them, and you take a little cheese, some cheddar cheese, and you put it on like that. And I took this bacon, and this bacon, it's on this because I baked it. Instead of putting it in the microwave or on a frying pan or something, you just put it on a cookie sheet. You don't even need one of these. You just put it on a cookie sheet, 300 or 350, 400, for about 12 minutes, I think is what it comes out to. And it comes out as perfect. It's perfect bacon. So you just do like this, and you just crumble them up, and put them on top. Yeah. A couple pieces. I always make extra bacon so you can eat it. Because I always like just making extra. I love bacon. So then, now you need some ranch. Ranch like this. And with the bacon, you know, you can just use the Kroger brand. It doesn't matter. The cheese, you can wait till Kroger has the three pack for $5. You can get all sorts of kinds. It doesn't matter. It makes no difference on taste or anything like that. You just drizzle some ranch right across them like that. And if you want a little more cheese, because I like cheese, a little more cheese on top. And then you throw them in your toaster oven for a couple minutes. Toaster oven or oven, doesn't matter, but you want to broil them. You want to broil them just so the cheese will melt, because the fries are already hot and everything, so that works out great. The chips over here are just about done. Whenever you're using a fry daddy, or you're frying anything in a pot or anything, make sure that they're dry, they're not wet, and if you're frying something frozen, like chicken wings or something, I'll show you all that later, but make sure there's no ice or anything, because it'll pop up at you and the oil will come up and it'll burn you, and it burns. It's pretty bad. So you want to make sure that they're pretty dry, the potatoes are dry. Alright, these look good. And you want to try to have something, if you don't have anything like this, you can use something else, but this is very handy to make it a little safer. Pull these out, give them a little shake, put them on there. Shake, put them on there. Like that. I'm just take some seasoned salt, just like last time. Pour it on there like that. Shake them up a little bit, make sure they all get pretty evenly coated. Those are some good old chips. Just regular potato chips are quite delicious. I love them. Alright, now the tea is done. Now the tea is done, you pull it off when it starts to boil, or it's just about to boil. Turn your burner off. You just come over and you just dump it on them. And like I said, about 2 cups, or 1.5 cups if you don't like it like syrup. I like mine extremely sweet, so I do 2 to 2.5 cups. You can do a 1.5 cups, that's fun. You can do just like that. Get a nice long spoon. And just stir it up. It amazes me that some people don't drink sweet tea, but don't even know what sweet tea is. And that's why I'm making this. Adam, by the way, Adam Morrissey, this is for you. I know how much you love sweet tea. So I decided to show everyone and all your New Jersey, New York friends what sweet tea was. So now you can make it for everybody. You'll become big, popular, big hit. That's right there. Alright. And then you can drink it hot. When it's cold, I drink it hot. When it's hot, I drink it cold. Doesn't matter. Take it either way. Just throw the top on there. I want some right now. Shut that off. And check on your fries over here. Oh yeah. And these are done as well. These are the bacon ranch cheddar fries, or bacon cheddar ranch fries. Those are freaking amazing. These are great. This is a great snack. That's where you can just cut up a bunch of potatoes, do these, do chips, fries. You can just throw some in the fridge, pull them out for later. That's why I love them, because they're so cheap, and it takes a little bit of effort, but not much. As you can see, it's not very hard. You turn your fry daddy off, because you don't want that to get too hot. Now you can just get one with a little bit of everything on it. Oh, it's delicious. And don't forget about the extra bacon that you made. Alright, but that was it. We did bacon cheddar ranch fries with homemade fries. We did homemade chips and sweet tea. Just a nice lunch, a little snack, you know, midnight snack when you get home late or whatever. This is great stuff. Alright, y'all have fun, and I'll see y'all next time on Cooking for College.